Hello children, welcome to today's computer class. We are doing Unit 5 Excel Spreadsheet. Today's subtopic is creating and saving a workbook. In our previous classes, you had a brief introduction about the Microsoft Office Excel 2007. Here you can see the Microsoft Excel 2007 screen. You had also learnt about the ribbon in MS Excel with special reference to the Home tab. The Home ribbon has common formatting and editing commands. Today, we are going to learn how to create and save MS Excel workbook. So, what is a workbook? An Excel document is known as a workbook. A workbook holds one or more worksheets or spreadsheets. In other words, a workbook is a collection of worksheets stored in a single file. A workbook is used to group the worksheets of a project together. Look here at the picture. This is the picture of the screen of workbook, and at the bottom you can see that sheet 1, sheet 2 and sheet 3 are written. These are the different worksheets which belong to this workbook. Now let us discuss how we can create a workbook. First, you have to click the Microsoft Office toolbar. Then click New. Then choose the blank workbook option. Then next you have to click Create. Then a new workbook will be created. Look here, the picture is showing how to select the blank workbook and then click Create. This is the picture of the workbook where you can enter your required data in different cells. Now, suppose we are going to create a workbook to enter the marks obtained by the students of class 4 in half-yearly examination, and we want to keep the marks obtained in all the subjects in the same file. Then what we have to do? We have to create the worksheets in the same file. Now, how to create new worksheets in the same workbook? Let us find out. Here in this picture, you can see that this workbook is already having sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3, sheet 4 created in it. Now, to create a new worksheet, what we have to do, that we have to go to the Home tab and then click on Insert. Look here, in part 6, the Insert menu is there. You have to go to Home tab and then click Insert. After that, you will see that these options are there: insert cells, insert sheet rows, insert columns, insert sheet. So you have to click the fourth option, insert sheet. Then a new sheet will be created in your workbook and it will be shown at the bottom. You can rename these sheets also, like suppose we are doing for the different subjects, so we can right click over here and rename it, like English, Hindi, Maths, EVS. We can rename this sheet 1, sheet 2 with our desired name. So this is how in the same file all the subjects marks can be entered. So the whole file is known as the workbook and the different sheets here are called the worksheets. After creating the workbook and the worksheets, we have to save the workbook. So the steps to save the workbook are: click the Microsoft Office button, then click Save, then type the file name of the workbook and then click again Save. So once your workbook is saved, it will be stored in your computer and you can later view it by following these steps. So how to open a already saved workbook? You have to click the Microsoft Office button, then click Open, then browse to the workbook. Then you can click on the file name that you have already given and then click Open. So in today's class, you have learned how to create a new workbook, how to create worksheets in that workbook and how to save it and then also again open it later on for editing or for viewing the workbook. So today's assignment is question number 1. Write the steps for creating a new workbook in MS Excel. Then question number 2. Write the steps for saving a workbook in MS Excel. Children, write down these answers in your notebook and learn the answers. That's all in today's class. Thank you.